back to the channel. Holy Spirit, can you please guide me, lead me, and give me a message that'll be for our highest and greatest good? Can you please protect us and connect us by our spiritual gifts so that we can all work together to bring a message for the collective? Give us what we need to grow, Holy Spirit, and become the best versions of ourselves imaginable. A little bit of negativity, and I did clear the energy prior to beginning the reading. So maybe somebody's got something going on in their life right now, and it's bringing a little bit of negative thinking, or who knows? Who knows? Spirit, please help us, protect us from it. Alright, so let's get started and see if we can get a message from Spirit for the collective today, okay? Alright, what virtues are you working on in the collective today, Spirit? What virtues? Honesty. Honesty came out, so there could be some dishonesty and forgiveness. So this gives me the sense that somebody's going to be honest with you, and you're going to have to make the choice to forgive this person. And it could have something to do with money, because it's about stewardship. So there's some honesty showing up in forgiveness. So maybe there's been some dishonesty, and somebody's going to confess this dishonesty to you. Or you might be to them. And, you know, honesty is important in relationships of all kinds. It doesn't matter what the relationship is. Without honesty, you really can't trust somebody. And without trust, you can't have any kind of relationship with that person. So it's important that we are honest with ourselves and with others. And honesty is telling the truth no matter what. No matter what. Forgiveness is erasing a wrong with love. And we know that stewardship is about managing what we've been given. Alright, so let's see what messages the universe has for us about this. I'm being told to start out with Moonology again. Let's look at Moonology again. Spirit, what message do you have for us out of Moonology? Communication is key. Don't let your past hold you back. So this is having the sense that something happened in the past, and don't let that hold you back. Go ahead and speak up. Don't let your past hold you back. The energy is gaining momentum. And didn't this week go by super, super fast? It did for me. A fiery climax approaches. Don't let your past hold you back. So there could be an argument that's coming for someone based on what I'm seeing so far. But let's see what comes out. Holy Spirit, please guide me, lead me, and direct me in the best way to go to get this message. Alright, messages from Moonology, Spirit. You and your loved ones are safe. Nothing will come of this situation. So somehow you're worried about the safety of your family here, or your loved ones. And Spirit is saying your loved one is safe. Nothing is going to come of the situation. Okay? Don't let pride get in your way. And we have the new moon in Cancer showing up here, and the void of course moon. And the void of course is when the moon is in between houses and it's not designated to any particular house, and it can make you extremely, extremely tired. And I will tell you that I went to bed. I was so exhausted yesterday that I went to bed at like 8 o'clock, and I didn't get up until almost 10. I mean, I was exhausted, and there was no reason for me to be that way. So we could be having this void of course. We could have had it over the last 24 hours, or we might be having it now. I don't know. I haven't looked at the calendar. But there is a void of course calendar you can look up online. But this is indicating that you and your loved ones are safe, and nothing will come of this situation. And this this is a Cancer. Somebody's dealing with a Cancer, or they have Cancer in their chart, or you might be a Cancer. And then we have don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. So it might be a Cancer dealing with a Leo. All right, any other messages, Spirit? Somehow you feel like your loved one is not safe, but Spirit's saying they are. Step out of your comfort zone, North Node, and take time to breathe out. So this has the sense that you've had an argument with somebody, because, and it may have been hard for you to speak up, but it looks like you've spoken up about something. And, you know, we become either, if you're a passive-aggressive person, when you do finally speak up, it can come across as aggressive instead of passive. Or what we want to reach for is assertiveness in life. We want to be assertive. We want to speak our minds without being aggressive, but we don't want to be passive and not say anything. And it looks like to me that you have a hard time with passive-aggressive behavior, and you got a little out of character. And Spirit's saying, just calm down, calm down. You're safe. You're safe here. Everything's good. Nothing's going to come of this situation. So maybe you think this argument is going to lead to something bad. We have the disseminating moon here, and we have Virgo showing up on the bottom of the deck. You are good enough. You are good enough. So you're probably dealing with a Cancer and a Virgo, and you're trying to step into your life purpose, it looks like here, but you're struggling with some passive aggressiveness. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else, Spirit? Communication is key. A new romantic cycle begins, and the energy is gaining momentum. So you're talking to somebody. You might be dealing with a Gemini and a Libra, or either or. Probably have some of each going on. You're talking to somebody new. You've started talking to somebody new in your life, and it's moving towards a relationship, but nothing is yet set in stone. Anything else? Balance spirituality with practicality. Spirit wants you to be balanced in your spirituality and practicality. And now we have a Pisces showing up here as well. So you don't want to be too spiritual and not take care of your physical dealings, but you don't want to be too earthly and not deal with your spirituality. Spirit wants you to have a balance between spirituality and practicality. And you're about to start something new with somebody you are into, but this is going to bring, and maybe this relationship is going to bring balance in spiritual and practical matters. Maybe this other relationship didn't do that for you somehow. I don't know. And then the end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn. So we have Capricorn showing up here as well. Somehow there's somebody new in your life, though, and this person helps you to feel grounded, and yet you can still be free to be your spiritual self. Maybe in the past you felt like you couldn't be free to be your spiritual, to do your spiritual self. This is going to bring a lot of balance for you, though. Whoever this is, they have the ability to bring grounding to the situation. We're dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Virgo, and a Capricorn, I think. All of those signs have so far shown up in the reading. All right, what's working in the collective spirit? The Lovers. Gemini's here twice. Strong Gemini vibes here. What's not working? Somebody's got to make a decision, or they have a choice, and it could be about love. The Chariot's here. Capricorn again, Virgo again, Taurus again. Strong Taurus vibe there. Alright, and how do we bring this together? There's something that's hopeless. Whatever this is that's hopeless, is what's going to pull this together. There's something hopeless going on here. And then we have Justice upright on the bottom of the deck. So this is going to make things right. This, whatever's going on here, is going to make things right again. And we see that down here with balanced spirituality and practicality. The energy is gaining momentum. I have the sense that things are really moving forward in your love life here. And whoever this person is, the two of you, I get the sense that one of you is very spiritual and the other one is not as spiritual, but I get the feeling that you balance each other out in spiritual and practical matters. And or if this is just you, you need to talk to somebody about this romantic cycle. This is definitely somebody that's starting something new with somebody else. Alright, so talk to me about this Gemini. Love is all around. A rebirth is assured. So for the Gemini, love is all around and a rebirth is assured. Because I see Gemini here twice, so I know I'm dealing with a Gemini. Okay? And you're open to infinite. I said intimate, and that was not an accident. Being open to infinite possibilities. You are realizing that you have love around you. Somehow music factors into this. Somebody could have one of those old-timey record players with the big brass speaker. Love is all around and a rebirth is assured. So something that you thought was dead is coming back to life. A relationship that you thought was dead, Gemini, is coming back to life. Alright. What about Gemini's person, Spirit? Think on your feet. Life is speeding up. Take a leap of faith. So Gemini's person needs to think on their feet because things are about to speed up and they're going to have to take a leap of faith. I have 923 here. September 2nd of 2003 might be significant. Somebody's got to think on their feet because life is speeding up and they need to take a leap of faith. This is your person, Gemini. This has a very earthly feeling to it, too. This could definitely be a Capricorn, but they have some air also. They could have some Libra somewhere, or you might. Alright. Anything else for Gemini out of this deck? Oh, that came out with fours. Take the lead, Gemini. Take the lead. Trust in divine detours. You are never alone. So Spirit wants you to take the lead in this situation. Trust divine detours and know that you are never alone. So maybe you're at a distance from this person. This Chariot could be about travel. Maybe because you're at a distance from this person, you feel like this relationship is struggling a little. And dream the world into being. So there's a sense that there's some changes that need to be made in this relationship. And you're going to finally have the ability to start working on some of these. Alright, let's get messages here. Let's see, the Spirit's saying to use these. Because I don't know if this is romantic or not. It may not be romantic. But for some of you it will be because it says here, a new romantic cycle begins. Alright, so what would Gemini say to this person, Spirit? What would Gemini say? That one was determined to flip over. Thank you so very much. I feel like I've lost you and I'm not coping well with it. You are the one and only one. And so much has happened between us in the past. Can we work through it together again? So this is a sense that this is somebody that you've had a breakup with. You feel like you've lost this person and you're not coping with it well. That's this divine detour. And you want to say that this is the one and the only one. You're the one and only one. And there's a lot unresolved between you and this person. And you want to work through it again. Alright, so what would Gemini's person say to them, Spirit? I just want to have fun with you. So this person doesn't want to revisit these old wounds. This person just wants to have a good time with you. They want to play. Alright, and the answer is no. So they're saying no. I don't want to go back over the old stuff that's happened. I want to just have a good time with you now and have fun. The damage has already been done, and I don't know how to pick up those pieces. So whatever happened in the past is behind, and we don't need to revisit that because there's nothing that we can do about it at this point. It's just time to move on and have some fun. You know, the holidays are coming. This has the sense that this person does want to move forward with you, but they want to put the past behind you both. And it looks like you are stuck in this 5 energy where you're just stuck there. Anyway, alright, let's see. Let's get a message out of these for Gemini. What would you say to Gemini out of this deck, Spirit? What message do you have for Gemini? Animals, Gemini. Animals came out. Alright, how about Gemini's person? Life purpose. So somehow animals came out for you and life purpose came out for your person. Anything else about these animals for Gemini? You have protection for these animals. Your animals are protected, or you have protection, and there's animals somehow significant here. Animals are important to our life. I'm not sure why we have animals here. But Spirit wants you to know that you're protected. You and your loved ones are safe. Maybe somebody threatened to do something to one of your animals. And Spirit wants you to know that they're protected. Alright. How about for this person? There's forgiveness and empowerment. So your person is choosing to forgive because this gives them the empowerment that they need. Okay? And then we have compassion showing up on the bottom of the deck. So they're compassionate and forgiving, and they're empowered, and they're in their life purpose. And you have protection and animals showing up. I don't know why. Anything else for Gemini Spirit? Talent. So maybe you're talented when it comes to animals. Maybe you have talent in training animals or doing something. Maybe you just have talent. Maybe animals are just important to you and you have a lot of talent and you're protected. And truth on the bottom of the deck. Anything else for Gemini Spirit? Answers, new beginnings, and passion. So you're going to have answers, Gemini. And you're going to have a new beginning and something you're very passionate about. You're going to have this new passionate beginning with this person, I think. But it could be something a little different. Just in addition to the relationship, I think you have a lot of new stuff happening to you. Alright, anything else for Gemini's person, Spirit? They're going to have financial help. Your person has financial help. And between the two of you, there's this reconciliation happening. The two of you are reconciling is what it looks like to me. Alright, can I get a message out of here? What message do you have for Gemini out of here, Spirit? Spirit is choosing which signs get messages. Trust in the divine plan. We see trust in the divine plan twice, and we see that you've been on a detour. Accept what is dying, bust out of your cocoon, and make no judgments. So somehow you have to accept what is dying, bust out of your cocoon, and make no judgments. Okay? Uh-oh, there's a card in here that doesn't belong. Love. love. Your love was in the wrong deck. So maybe you had your deck in the wrong love. Or maybe you have... Okay, Spirit, that's enough of that. Alright, Gemini's person. Maybe somebody had their deck in the wrong love. Or their love in the wrong deck. For your person, they're taking care of themselves. Spirit's encouraging your person to nurture themselves first. Connecting energy here for this. Spirit wants you to look ahead. Stop looking back. Quit going back to the past and looking at the mistakes that you've made in this relationship. Start here, right now. Love yourself and admit your vulnerabilities. With be true to yourself on the bottom of the deck. Okay? Oh my God, that was so funny. It was to me. Talk to me about Gemini's financial situation. We see that their person is financially healthy over here. Say yes to the things you can't do in spirituality. Say yes to the things you think you can't do, Gemini. So somehow you feel like you can't do something. Something just fell out of this deck and it was... Y'all, this is a trip. Look, a trinket came out of this deck that says made with love. So something financial was made with love. Maybe somebody gave you some money and it was a gift that was given in love. Maybe this person helped you with money. Say yes to the things you think you can't do and be prudent. So maybe they had to make a sacrifice financially to help you in some way. Or maybe they refused to because they're nurturing themselves first and they were taking care of themselves first, okay? Talk to me about Gemini's money, Spirit. Messages for Gemini about money. You need to manage your money. And then we have charity. It came out in reverse, but it's here. And the artist. So, Spirit's encouraging you to manage your money. You might consider careers in any kind of financial stuff. And you can expect a happy outcome when it comes to your finances. And it has to do with a charity. See where you can give of yourself to help others and make a difference. Donating will create positive energy around you and attract more abundance. And the artist. Focus on finding the beauty in day-to-day life. If you can't make a living with your art full-time, start part-time so you just get started. Alright? Somebody might be having to give to you. Okay? Or you might be having to give to somebody else financially. And you're an artist. Alright? What about Gemini's person? What's going on with Gemini's person financially? Reverse any roles that you need to. They might be an artist. They're getting recognition. Retail came out in reverse. So maybe they have recently quit a job in retail and they're about to have some luck. They're getting recognized. Their money is looking good. Risk, growing up, and planner. So there's a need to take a risk. It has to do with somebody growing up and making plans for this person to grow up. Okay? And investment. Somehow they have to make an investment in somebody growing up. Alright, can I get a message out of here for Gemini? What message do you have for Gemini, Holy Spirit? Messages for Gemini. Apology and denial. Apology and denial. I think this is saying that you need to apologize for something that you've been in denial about. And it has to do with the new love. You have a new love showing up. Okay, messages for Gemini's person. Warning, retreat, abundance. Don't dismiss the red flags. It's time for you to take a break from abundance. That doesn't make sense. Or maybe you just need to retreat because you're angry. Maybe they just need to take a break because they're angry. And it has to do with money. It has to do with something they're giving. More details, Spirit. There's been a lesson here in your healing. There's been a lesson. Somebody learned a lesson here in their healing, and it caused some obstacles. These old wounds. There's some old wounds here. One more time, Spirit says. I think you might have been dealing with a karmic. Wait. You're on different pages. Yeah, this might be a karmic. It feels karmic. Anything else for Gemini over here? Messages for Gemini. What about their other person, Spirit? Is there anybody else that needs to give Gemini a message? They have some regrets. And past life love. What about these regrets? There's two people here, Gemini. You have somebody new and you have an old person. Somebody's longing for you. There's some regrets and they're longing for you. What else? Children. There's children. There's regrets about children and longing with this new love. Yeah, you have two people here. You have a karmic and you have somebody else. Anything else about this past life love? They're protected. The relationship is protected with the past life love. And there's problems in finances. Alright, messages out of here for Gemini Spirit. That's a lot. I think it was a slip. Alright. Keep shit clean, just walk away. And this is about gross bathrooms and dirty floors. Just walk away, have each other's back. Okay. Messages for Gemini's past life love. You think you have them all figured out. You don't. Messages for the karmic. Watch what you say. Fucking say it. You're giving too many fucks, and do you really love them? So, for your karmic situation, they need to watch what they say, or you do. And they need to fucking say what they need to say, but don't be passive aggressive. Say it. You don't want to have resentments, but be careful how you say it. And you're giving too many fucks. Give 0. Do you really love them? Do you really love them? And they're still waiting. Do the shit they asked you to do forever ago. There's 3 people here. Alright, what would Gemini say to the past life love? I need more time to figure things out. What would the past life love say to them? Oh, that's a lot. I miss you regardless of how things seem, and you feel like home to me. What would the karmic say to Gemini? Your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time, and what else? The grass wasn't greener on the other side. I feel damaged, like I just can't do this. And maybe we're just too different. So it looks like you and this karmic are breaking it off. And then I'm not the same person that you remember. So for some reason you seem like you're not with either of these people, but you're still dealing with these people. Anything else from the past life love? I've looked you up online to see what you've been up to. How could you still love me after all I've done? I've thought a lot about you lately. I can still feel you, and I know I screwed things up and honestly have no idea how to fix it. I don't know if I can meet your expectations with I can't handle your words right now on the bottom of the deck in reverse. So it looks like there's a lot of shit that's happened in the past between you and this past life love. It could be a soulmate, it could be a twin flame. But you still have another person. There's 3 people here, and you're still very much talking to both of them. But you're about to begin a new romantic cycle. So it looks like you're breaking things off with this karmic. Alright, let's pull some tarot, and we'll use the twin flame deck just to see if twin flame comes out. Look, there's... Okay, there we go. Let's see. Spirit, can you please help me? Because I'm having trouble even shuffling. I have the Hierophant and the 8 of Wands. Something's moving real quick towards a very strong connection. Maybe even marriage. There's going to be communication if you haven't already received it. Something's moving quickly towards communication, Gemini. There's a Sagittarius that wants to talk to you. Alright, why is the Lovers here? Because something wasn't working. What wasn't working? The 3 of Cups, the Lovers, and the 8 of Swords in reverse. So, it was about hanging out with friends. It was about having too many friends and having to choose to not be... You made a decision that this third party shit wasn't working. I mean, you finally decided that 3 people is... 3's a crowd. Two's company, 3's a crowd. Alright, well, why is the Chariot here? Because of a 4 of Wands, a 6 of Pentacles, Temperance in reverse, the Devil, and the Page of Cups in reverse. So this is about a commitment, a relationship that's got equality. And somebody lost their patience with this obsession, with this. Somebody lost their patience and got pissed. You had an argument, and it could have been over a child. It could have been over taking care of a child, because we have this 6 of Pentacles here, and the Devil. You have Sagittarius here. If this isn't a child, it could be the fact that somebody got mad and wouldn't apologize. And it could have been a Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Star here? Because there was no hope, because there was a lot of deception, a lot of dishonesty. And it was throwing things out of balance. And somebody was not able to get over this. They weren't able to, in their minds, rectify this situation. Why is Justice here? Because there's going to be a transformation. You're waiting for results. You're about to move towards a commitment with this King of Swords. This could definitely be a Libra. You're moving towards a commitment with a King of Swords. Or you are this King of Swords. Who's going to have this commitment? The Sun came out in reverse. That's Leo. And Justice in reverse. Soul contract. Karma. Clarify what you mean. You're cutting out the competition. You're going to cut out the competition here. You could be breaking it off with a Leo, because you don't want to have this competition anymore. Justice is about ending this third party. What might be the outcome, Spirit, for Gemini? 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. King of Cups. Queen of Wands. King of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. Wow. There's still too many people here. The 3 of you might decide that you need to come together to take care of this child. Intuitively, somebody knows that there's too many people here, but you love this person. Oh, wait a minute. This is about you wanting to be with this person that you love and take care of them. You want to take care of this person. Clarify the King of Pentacles. This is a nightmare. This person was a player. That King of Pentacles was a player. And you know they were a player. This person, this is a family man. They're a businessman. They got their money together. But it could have been a Sagittarius. You had a lot of sleepless nights over that person. It was either a Leo or a Sagittarius, because I have a Leo here. Maybe you just want to take care of this person. Clarify the King of Cups. This is your person from the past. This past life love that you're moving towards. Why is the Queen of Wands here? This is the independent one. Why is the Queen of Wands here? This is the argument you had that you saw. This person sees through your illusions. They see through the illusions. You have a Sagittarius here that's very strong, that's showing up like a man. They're strong enough that they could be a man, and they're also a high priestess. And then you have a Leo here that you're arguing with that saw through some illusions. And the Queen of Cups came out on the wall. Your identical matches here, Gemini. You want to have a relationship with this identical match of yours, but they may have had somebody else. You had an argument that made you see through some illusions. There was like 4 people here. You felt like you missed an opportunity. Outcome, Spirit, of this relationship. You couldn't make a decision, so you walked away and you were strong, and it caused a Tower. Alright, clarify the Tower. Spirit says I need to pick all the cards back up. You can't get an answer if there's 4 of y'all here. It looks like you had somebody else and they had somebody else. If not, then it might have been just 3. And they were showing up being strong, like real strong. They were showing up in the masculine energy. And this could also be same sex. All of my readings can be same sex. Somebody had an argument about being in control here. Alright, what's going to be the outcome of Gemini's relationship with this past life love, Spirit? Outcome with the past life love. That's ending. That could be the Leo, and it's ending. It's a very strong Leo vibe, but it could be any fire sign. You had a past life relationship with a fire sign that's ending. Alright, what about the new person? What's going to happen with the new person, Spirit? Clarify the 10 of Wands. This is the one that you had the old wounds with. And you're finally taking action to work on this and stop having a nightmare. Okay, so what's ending is, with this past life love, what's ending is being defensive and going back to the past. Outcome for the past life love, Spirit. Or for some of you, it could mean that this ended because they were defensive. And they wouldn't do the healing work. So you decided to work on yourself. Everything's coming out in reverse with this past life love. It's like right now you're stuck because of karma. For some reason you're coming out of that, it looks like. This might be a friend of yours. Okay, anything else? Yeah. This person loves you unconditionally and you want to start something new with them. It looks like you have this desire to start something new with this person or with somebody else. Alright. Show me someone's ex. Not the past life love. Oh, this one's over. This is the cycle ending. Gemini, there's a cycle ending with an ex. Show me the ex. What's going to happen? It's not working. It's not working. You're making a decision for it not to work. Clarify the Knight of Wands or Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're overcoming this. You might even be moving. Moving where, Spirit? The King of Wands and the Page of Cups in reverse. They're both in reverse. This is definitely, you're overcoming this because this person, I think, would not apologize. There's an apology needed, but there's denial. They wouldn't apologize, so you're overcoming it. Alright, anything else we need to know for Gemini? Everybody's situation is going to be different. Reverse, there was a missed opportunity. Missed opportunity for what? You're showing up as wanting to be very loving, but you're moving towards deception and dishonesty that's going to end the competition with this King of Cups. This is saying that somebody missed an opportunity and it's moving real fast towards deception and ending some competition with the King of Cups or for the King of Cups. Sagittarius in reverse on the bottom of the deck. Clarify the competition that's ending. The King of Swords and the Fool in reverse. So you're not wanting to take a risk. Somebody didn't want to take a risk. Somebody just did not want to take a risk here. And because they didn't want to take a risk, what's going to happen? They didn't, ooh, there's going to be somebody new, and it's this King of Pentacles. It's going to be somebody new because of this other person ending. It's ending with the King of Cups so you can have something new with this King of Pentacles. And you're planning it too. This is a Capricorn, and this is probably a Cancer. Alright, what about the Leo? That's where that heartache came in, and it's ending. There's some results you're waiting for to end this. So there's something you're waiting for so you can end it with the Leo, and there's a tower on the bottom. What results are they waiting for, Spirit? It might be a divorce. It could be about money. Somebody's undecided. What's going to happen, though, that's going to end this? Can you show us? You just can't decide about how to end it with this Leo. There's a scarcity mindset. There the Leo is. There's the Magician, the Tower. Oh my God, that's powerful. And Ten of Pentacles. And then over here, we have trials and tribulations, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a sense here that somebody is manifesting a tower. A tower moment that's going to end. When you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups with this trials and tribulations, this is in a sense the end of a very long relationship. And it's because of a scarcity mindset. Can I get details here? There's a long-term relationship that's ending for you, Gemini. Details about what's happening with Gemini and this person. You go, girl. Watch me rise in chemistry. What else? This person might be just ready to move away from this. Anything else? These cards are flipping over. That one's still in the blank. You're either dealing with a Sagittarius or a Leo or both. Let's have sex, April, mind games, and liar. With blonde on the bottom of the deck. Blonde hair. Somebody has blonde hair. Alright, what else? So, somebody had sex or wanted to have sex in April, but they were playing mind games and they were a liar. Spiritual awakening came out. What else, Spirit? Or April is here. April could be your name. Be patient and go slow. Alright, what else? Spiritual awakening, be patient and go slow. They could have said that they wanted to have sex with somebody named April, but they were just playing mind games and lying. What else? Or April could be a month. Take everything as it resonates. Somebody has to go through their bank records because they're broke. They have beach memories. They had a secret affair. They have divine protection. With it's a boy on the bottom of the deck. So maybe there has been a pregnancy here. What else, Spirit? Anything else for Gemini? Can I get details for Gemini? Go with the flow. Damn, that's a lot. I'm not going to take that many cards. If they come out again, I'll take them. What's going on for Gemini? Details, please, for Gemini about why they can't make this decision with this ex that's heartbroken. It's like you want to have your cake and eat it too here, or somebody does. They have two people. I think about you, a date night, best friend, they were friend zone, there's family issues, and somebody's calling somebody trailer park trash. Alright, anything else for Gemini? Take a day off. And maybe somebody here works too much. Trust again. So maybe you're trying to trust this person again after they've screwed you over. Some of these cards I've never seen before. Mind games again. You are enough. What else? Spirit. There we go. One night stand. There's been that twice, I think. Someone is watching you. It's a girl and karma. So it's a girl and it's a boy we're here. And blue. Maybe you're in a gang. The color blue is somehow significant. Alright, somebody's watching you. What are they seeing, Spirit? What is Gemini seeing when they watch this person? What is this person seeing when they watch Gemini? What's the karmic seeing when they watch Gemini's person? There we go. I pretend to like you, but secretly I can't stand you. And I watch everything you do and tell your ex to make them jealous. Beautiful. Beautiful energy, isn't it? What else, Spirit? What does this past life love see when they watch the karmic? If they even bother. I'm watching your kids looking for a chance to abduct them. I'm their parent too. I secretly want you, so I watch you daily. I'm obsessed with you. I'm jealous of all the fun you have with my ex, and I'm watching you, waiting to see you fail. It makes me jealous because you never do. Oh, wow. And I have fake profiles on all of your social media accounts. Wow. Anything else anybody sees here? You cheated with my person and you don't know I'm watching you. And I'm stalking all your family and friends. Wow. Gemini, what is really going on here? Alright, what needs to be surrendered here? Because obviously there's some surrender. What does Gemini need to surrender? You're worrying and you're obsessive thinking. Alright, the twin flame here. complete healing. The karmic. Surrender your desire to control people, karmic. Anything else anybody needs to surrender? Negative thinking, defensiveness, success, and fear of intimacy. So surrender to success and fear of intimacy, and surrender defensiveness and surrender stubbornness. Damn. Alright, anything else we want to say here? Anything else at all? Alright, show me what's going on with this past life love and Gemini. What's Gemini doing with this past life love? That's where the forgiveness is needing to come in. Alright, how about with the karmic? Recognition came out. What about recognition? I think they're recognizing that you're a karmic. Reinvention and cycle. So they're recognizing that the karmic is recognizing that they need to change and end this. And maybe return. Alright. How about this twin flame over here? What's going on with that and this forgiveness? Y'all have been in separation. This has been caused you to be in separation. And right now they're at a crossroads. Well, family and tribe and twin flame. They're realizing that you're their family, and they know that you're their twin, and they're going to make you an offer. That might be where this King of Pentacles is. This person that's going to make this offer could be you offering your love to this twin, because you've had a fight with this karmic. And you're realizing that that needs to end, or they are. Alright, what's going to happen next with Gemini and this twin? Can I get potential outcome, please? Potential outcome. About to be somebody who's about to take action. They're about to take action. Show me what that might look like, please. There's going to be a commitment. Somebody's about to take action to make a commitment, and there's going to be union. Because they're going to finally stop looking at the past and realize that there is no future in the past. All right, what would you say to Gemini out of here? Believe in yourself no matter what is going on around you. Don't let anyone play mind games with you. Time is an illusion. Stop worrying. Wherever you go, you take yourself, so make sure you bring your most healed version, and don't call them if you have an agenda. Alright, what would you say to twin flame over here for Gemini's twin flame? We can do it. Give yourself the stamp of approval instead of seeking it from others. Heal your inner child wounds. The key to your happiness is you. Timing is personal. Don't expect anyone to change theirs for you. Stop waiting by the phone for them. A self-empowered person waits for no one. And there's so much to discover about yourself. Anything for the karmic spirit. But some of us might be the karmic, and that's okay. Like a flower, you will blossom. And it looks like you're reinventing yourself. A true friend will support you on your journey to self-discovery. There's no turning back, so keep moving forward. Time for you to move on. Stalking them will only upset you. Put your attention elsewhere. And I see that you're looking at this and pretending that you secretly hate this person. And you tell this person's ex, or you're telling that person, like the karmic is telling the other person everything that they see. And that's very childish, very, very low vibe. Get out of your head. It feels familiar because it is, and get creative. With it feels like you've been here before. So apparently y'all three have been here before, and you've been going through this for a while from what it looks like here. And it's time for you to move ahead is what Spirit's saying. Alright, healing for Gemini Spirit. What healing does Gemini need here? Wild came out, so you might be a little wild. How about the twin flame? What healing does Gemini's twin flame need? They have help from above, and they need to know that they're beautiful. All right, what about this karmic? Family and tribe. You need healing in the family and tribe, karmic. And all of you need to do some inner child work. All right, protection. Oh, why did I say protection? Angels, what are you doing for Gemini? Fire, you're giving them passion. What else? I don't know why I said protection. Maybe you're in a situation where you need protection. Guardian angel came out. All right, how about Gemini's person, this twin flame? What's going on with them? Prosperity and communication. All right, what about the karmic over here? The karmic gets prayer and gratitude. All right. Anything else for Gemini or anybody on the table? Healing. Y'all all need healing. Anything else, Spirit? You might have a son. Love. Love came out. And courage on the bottom of the deck. One more time, seriously. Awakening and surrender on the bottom of the deck. Alright, let's get you one of these and see what happens. Alright, messages for Gemini guidance, please. One of these for each, maybe? Or there's 4 of them. What else could this mean? Do I believe I am worthy? Am I focused on what I want most? And am I consistently showing up? With, when was the last time I danced freely? So maybe there needs to be some movement. Somebody needs to make some movement to raise the vibration. What else could this mean? Is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment? Or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? Do I believe I'm worthy? For a big goal or dream, you have to ask yourself, do I feel worthy of this? Today's mantra, I am worthy of it all. Am I focused on what I want most? What you focus on grows. Today, ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values, or do I need to make adjustments and then prioritize? Am I consistently showing up? Journal where you can be more consistent in your life in alignment with your soulful goals, and then show up. All right, can I get dice, please, for this reading? Q, W, H, W, O, H, F, as in Frank. A lot of H's. K, as in Kim. F, as in Francis. K, as in Kim. H, as in Hector. R, as in Ronald. O, as in Oscar. A, as in Amanda. D, as in Denny. R, as in Ronald. S, as in Sam. P, as in Paul. E, as in Emma. K, as in Kelly. Q, as in Queen. E, as in Emma. Y, as in yellow. Y, as in yellow. Q, as in Queen. P, as in Paul. H, as in Hector. W. I, as in Isaac. A, as in Amy. E, as in Edna. B, as in boy. H, as in Hector. M, as in Mary. K. There's been a lot of H's in this reading. One more time. E, as in Emma. P, as in Paul. J, as in Joan. S, as in Sam. F, as in Frank. T, as in Tony. L, as in Linda. All right, can I please get trinkets, trinkets, trinkets. I have a deer. I have a starfish. She believed she could, so she did. A yin and yang. A piece of tiger's eye crystal. An elephant. A music note. A crown for a queen. A fox. My love is alive. This star. I had a skeleton. A wave, and it's holding on for dear life to the starfish. an angel, a rose, high rose, a mouse, a bonefish, maybe you surf, a magnet, a leaf for the fall, a dolphin, a butterfly, a heart that says uncle, a heart skeleton key, family love is forever, an elephant, two swans connected, a hand for intuition, and a Pegasus. Trinkets from this other bowl, please, I have a light bulb. Drive safe, I need you here with me. I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. A skull, an Eiffel Tower, tiger's eye crystal, a lotus flower, a rocking horse holding on to an arrow. Look, y'all, I have twins here. Two rocking horses. A rocking horse holding on to a rocking horse. How unbelievable is that, out of all these trinkets, that these two would hold on to each other like that? That's about having two babies. An arrow, a feather, a marijuana leaf, a horse, a sailboat, another leaf, a tramp stamp, a bullet, the word wish, a hand for intuition, give a girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world, Marilyn Monroe, and live your dream. Alright, Gemini, let me know if you enjoyed this reading, or if you have any questions, or if there's anything I can do, if you need me to pull some more cards for you. There was a lot of people showing up in this reading. There's a karmic situation here, and there's a twin flame situation here. But I think there might be more than one karmic showing up in this reading, to be honest with you. And in order for me to give you a better idea of what's going on here, I might need to have some input from you. Right now, it looks like you're in this hangman mode and you're still trying to figure out what you want to do. But you are looking like you're moving towards this twin flame and away from this karmic, or they're moving away from you more likely. All right, have a great day. I love you guys. Bye-bye.